A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before and I will tell you again. Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
Bless up ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Isabel Rose, and in this one, the Supreme Court has ruled in favor of the Integrity Commission over challenge from a former director at the NEPA, as well as more fraud uncovered at the Ministry of Education. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. ABR family, please continue to support Martha's Couponing Foundation. It's a charity foundation that supports children in Jamaica by sending barrel to help with back to school every single year. Get this channel to at least 1,000 subscribers so that they can continue this charity movement. Please and thanks. The link will be in the description as well as in the comment section. Just click on it and go over there and subscribe and give your support. Now, kicking off the first segment, ABR family and viewers, some time ago, the Integrity Commission had probed and gave a report to the Parliament of gross breaches of a building permit at a Charlemont Drive, apartment, where the former president of the National Water Commission, Mark Barnett, and his wife was alleged to be in breach of. And so instead of 12 one-bedroom units, they built 2-bedroom units and so on, so forth. So in that report, the Integrity Commission also stated that the former NEPA director, Morjan Wallach, has said to, be in gross dereliction of duty. And we've seen where she had basically challenged the Integrity Commission's findings in the whole Barnett construction breach probe. And so everybody all of a sudden, once the Integrity Commission puts out a report that's factual, and we heard that from the former chairman of the IC, Mr. Seymour Panton, all of a sudden everybody wants to challenge in court. Then why appoint a body if we don't have no faith and trust in them to deliver without fear or favor? We've seen others taking them to the court, challenging their findings. We even seen the Prime Minister at that, taking them to court, challenging their findings. And we see now that the Integrity Commission, according to the Supreme Court, acted fairly in the probe of the controversial Charlemont breach. When you hear that? The Supreme Court states that the Integrity Commission acted fairly, acted within the law in this breach. So following that court ruling, the Integrity Commission has put out an immediate release. And it says, statement from the Integrity Commission regarding the judgment delivered in the case of Morjan Wallach versus the Integrity Commission. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Integrity Commission in the matter of Morjan Wallach versus Integrity Commission, refusing all relief sought by the claimant, Ms. Morjan Wallach, regarding the Integrity Commission's investigation into alleged irregularities surrounding the approval of a residential development at 11 Charlemont Drive, Kingston 6. Ms. Wallach, former director of the Legal and Enforcement Division at the National Environmental and Planning Agency, NEPA, sought judicial review of the Integrity Commission's decisions regarding her role in the approval process surrounding construction of the residential development. Ms. Wallach sought several orders in her judicial review claim, including removal of the findings of the Integrity Commission and her formal exoneration, all of which were refused. The court ruled that the investigation process was fair and did not breach the rule of natural justice. The Commission's conduct of the investigation was not unreasonable, irrational, or procedurally improper. The adverse findings made against Ms. Wallach in the report were not unreasonable or irrational, and the Commission did not exceed its lawful authority under the Integrity Commission's Act. So, another win for the Integrity Commission right there. So everybody wants to seek judicial review when the Integrity Commission comes out with their finding. And we are waiting on the trial for the Prime Minister against the Integrity Commission on October the 13th. And this too should give you a wake-up call, Andrew Holness, that you will not win the Integrity Commission. You will not overthrow the watchdog body of the country that is fighting against corruption. And if you say that you are a target, then it means that you have some form of corruption surrounding you. And I am saying to you, like you have said to the opposition, leave the Integrity Commission alone. Let the Integrity Commission do their work without fear or favor. So I wonder now if the minions them for the Jamaica Labour Party are going to say that this judge in this case is a PNP, or will they say that this judge is paid off the twisted mind of some of these labor rights supporters. They find excuse and all sort of ways and means to shield and to defend corruption. I stand with the Integrity Commission. I stand with all other entities and persons who are law-abiding citizens, who are fighting for justice for all and for good governance. Now in this segment, an employee at the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information has been charged by the police fraud squad for alleged fraudulent payments to himself of almost $3 million. He goes by the name of Kadeem Wilson, 31-year-old, an accounting technician who resides in Waterford, St. Catherine, has been charged with larceny as a servant and breaches of the Proceeds of Crime Act. And so I want to ask this very important question. Them not stop thief from the Ministry of Education. Them not stop rob the pitney them of a good education. When them done with the Ministry of Education, we pitney them fully dunce. And at this government, they have not built not even one school for pitney them. And here we have another fraud taking place at the Ministry of Education, right? This gentleman who they said have committed this fraud is set to return to court in September. What about the others them were caught up in a fraudulent activity from the Ministry of Education? What about a Royal Reid? What about a Grace McLean? What about the others? For them case, for them court case, them just, delayed, stagnant, be a drag foot. Wanna leave the Ministry of Education, stop robbing people them, leave the other sectors them so them can thrive. Corruption and robbery takes away from all the sectors. We still have $902 billion unaccounted for at the Ministry of Education. Una nah stop thief the pitney them. Una nah stop rob the pitney them. But if the head of the stream not clean, can the bottom even be clean? ABR family, this is a travesty against the country. This is a travesty against the children of our country. This is a travesty against the future generation. We are sick and tired of the corruption. The time has come to eradicate our island, small island, of such gross amount of corruption. Time come for a Mark Jefferson Golding to steer Jamaica into the right direction and to get some of these powers to be behind bars for robbing and raping our system. ABR family and viewers, go ahead, drop your comments in the comment section. Me, you wanna say. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K and beyond. Help me to get there, please and thanks. Like and share out the videos them. Get this video to at least 7,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Stay tuned.